Hey guys, it's Janice. Welcome back to my channel. This is my really late Friday Reads video. It's like 7:30 here. I'm gonna have to upload it and edit it and post it, and so it's probably gonna be very late, but I wanted to get this done. I just haven't really had a chance throughout the day. So I'm still reading the books that I talked about last week, which was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and then Under Your Skin by Sabine Durant, and I have made no progress in this book. It's just not really pulling me in. So I'm hoping to get some of this done. Not tonight, because tonight I have a Harry Potter date. We're going to be watching The Chamber of Secrets, me and a bunch of friends online, so I'm really excited about that. But anyway, that's not relevant to this video. So I'm continuing to read those two books. I also am going to maybe try to start Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman. I don't know if that'll happen. I might wait till next month to start that, but I really want to read it. I am currently reading The Incredible Adventures of Cinnamon Girl, and this is a book I got from NetGalley, so thanks to NetGalley and the publishers for letting me read this. It is already out in Australia, and it's set to come out in the United States, I believe, sometime in 2016, and I'll let you know more, obviously about that later on when I finish it and do a review. But it is about a girl who works in a bakery and lives in a bakery in Australia, and some guy, I guess, predicts the end of the world and that the world's going to end except for this one town in Australia, which is the town she's from. And I guess people start coming to this town. So far I'm only like 3 chapters in and only 2 people have shown up, but it seems like potentially more people will show up, and that's kind of what the premise of the book might be about. It is in the comic section. That's not technically a comic. It does have a few panels from what I've noticed at the beginning of each chapter, but the rest of the chapter is just like a normal novel. I was really drawn to this book though because the cover really reminded me of Chip Zdarsky in it's kind of like Chip Zdarsky if you were to do like Wicked and Divine or something, but it's really, I'll have a picture of it. So the cover, is going to be right here, and then I'm going to show you a picture of Susie. I was looking for a picture to see if I could, I was looking for a picture of Susie to show you kind of like where I see the resemblances, and I was having a hard time finding a picture of her face that wasn't very sexually explicit, because the comic book that she's from is Sex Criminals, and there's just a lot of explicit content in it. But I found this one perfect picture, so I'm going to put it up here. And it's her. She's, if you haven't read Sex Criminals, it's about a woman who works in a library or a bookstore. She works in a bookstore, and her bookstore is being sold because I guess she can't afford her mortgage, and she has a power that she can stop time by having sex, and they use it to like rob banks to kind of get the money to fund their bookstore, and it just goes on from there. But so it's a picture of her like sitting at a table, and she's like, I love books, or I knew I loved books, but that was the day I fell in love with libraries or something like that. So it's definitely very appropriate for booktube and reading and things like that. So that kind of drew me to this comic. Oh gosh, sorry, something was hanging on my cord. And anyway, so that was what drew me to this book, and so far I'm liking it. It's a middle grade book, I believe. It's very cute so far, but I don't have much more information about it from there. That's about it as far as books that I'm planning on reading. I do have a giant pile of to be read comics that I'm hoping to get through. That's not true. I'm not hoping to get through this. I'm hoping to read these four, and then the rest of these, which I have We Stand on Guard and Deadly Class and Supreme Blue Rose and a couple other things in there. But these 4 comics I'm hoping to get through tonight, and then I'll be done reading comics for the month. So I have Giant Days, Beauty, Shudder, and then Rat Queens, and then I just accidentally picked up an issue of Sex Criminals, but I wasn't planning on reading this today or this month at all. So that's pretty much it for me for this week. I'm going to be filming. I'm trying to slow down a bit on reading. There's only a couple days left in the month, so I'm not rushing myself on anything. I'm going to be filming a TBR video, my December TBR / book nerdathon TBR, which I'm very excited about because it's going to be my first readathon to participate in. So I'm coming up with the books that I want to read for that. I'm very excited about it. So but I'm going to be checking out a few other people's Friday Reads videos. I have a bunch of them pulled up. Leave some comments comics. Leave some comments letting me know what you're reading this Friday and this week. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos. You can also find me on Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. It's the same name as my YouTube, JJJJanis. Janis with 4 J's. Janis. Okay, I want to make sure I said it right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, a great weekend, and hope you had a really great, awesome Thanksgiving if you're in the United States and you celebrate that holiday. All right, bye.